Hello everyone, welcome to the second stream of Subnautica. We're just going to get right into it. So, in the time that I've had off, the whole almost day, I think it actually was... Okay, yeah, I've had 22 hours off. A couple of those have been spent playing Subnautica. Right. The Bull Zone is not a good place for the base. I will say it right now. As much as I love it, it is crazy. Them weird crab things are there. It's not a great spot. I think I should go back to the original plan of straight up jelly shrooming the cave. What am I rotating? Okay, you guys can see that too, right? It's telling me to rotate. I'm going to rotate the Aurora, turn it right back around, and this whole game doesn't need to happen. My plan is to go to the shroom caves that are jellies. We have a lot of stuff on us. So yeah, my plan is to head to the shroom caves that are jellies, make a base there, and then sort of set up the base of operations to do the rest of the game through, because I don't mind going on little journeys as long as I have a cool, awesome setup for the base. However, if we look over here, a small ledge on the edge of the Grand Reef is not a hashtag cool hashtag base. So the first thing I'm going to do is gather the supplies to make what I need. So that would be, I'd need a bioreactor, I'd need a multi-purpose room, and I'd need a moon pool. What I would then like to do, pretty please, is, well, there's fish in my house. After I get the bioreactor and stuff sorted out, okay, we have no titanium. Interesting. So what that's telling me is that I'm going to have to dismantle this base. Or, hold on, why don't I just... Here's a great idea. I'm going to... What do I need? So I need... Let's go through. I need a multi-purpose room, a moon pool, and a bioreactor. However, I did not need the bioreactor, as I could just take this one. If I can get all these things, that will be the base of operate. Oh, I also need... Okay, no, we have a lot to do. We have the base set up. First thing I'm going to do is go into the jelly shroom caves, because I need some magnetite for a propulsion cannon. Because the base place I've set up needs the propulsion cannon. Where is the... Hold on. I'd probably just need Lifepod 17. I thought I had my guy. Do I not have my guy? We went to the island last time, right? I think we might have. Anyway, so I could have sworn there was a... I'm just going to get a little bit further away because I think a Reaper can be around here. I'm just going to go over to this little spot. So, we want data downloads, Degassi. Right. No, we don't have it. Okay. So, what that means is we do not have the... Maybe I didn't find it. There was a voice log where it's like, we need to go into the ocean. And the dad's like, no, don't do that. And Marguerite's like, yeah, do that. And so they go down deeper into the ocean. And then after that, they go into the Degassi base with the Grand Reef. That's the important one. That's the cool one with the alien containment and stuff. The one we're looking for is through into this cave. I'm just going to check because I think we can get into this little area now. Oh, my bad, twin. My bad. Let me fix you up. Oh, it's these guys. Right. We're going to check in here real quick, because I know we can get there. It's going to take a couple seconds, because I do need to get both of these done. But I believe this door opens into a little area. Whoa, that's bright. Careful, that's bright. Whoa, I forgot how bright those are. Right. To the second door. This is what's got something behind it. I'm sure it's maybe got a battery charger or something cool. I hope at least. Or we've wasted some time going over here. but I really don't mind. Right, so things inside here is a mobile vehicle bay fragment. We're looking for the modification station. There we go. So we have, that's another mobile vehicle bay? Okay, what's this? Oh, lightweight high capacity tank, that's good. We've already got the propulsion cannon, but a little bit more of that hurt nobody. Mobile vehicle bay, and a battery charger. Okay, so we didn't really get anything massive. It's more mobile vehicle bay. I'm just going to go get my oxygen back real quick, because we are on 8 seconds. What I'm now going to do is wait for that to fill up and go back in, because I believe I saw something else in there. So, we have another mobile vehicle bay. Maybe I didn't see anything else. Maybe this was just like a dud room. Well, it wasn't a dud. We got a modification station piece. That's pretty good. Next thing on the list is finding the Degassi base. Well, more importantly, we need to find some of that stuff, the good stuff. We need some magnetite. That's what we're after. Because magnetite is what they use to make propulsion cannons, and we would absolutely love a propulsion cannon. So I'll show you guys the base area that I'm heading to. It's literally right next to the Degassi, which is really, really good. So we have these little bases. Oh, I see a PDA. Environment log. Maybe that wasn't a Degassi PDA? I don't know why there'd be anything else down here. So we are looking for, we're at 246 meters. That's quite deep actually. Microcosm of possibly predatory life forms. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I'm looking at one. It's just predatoried me right now. It just did that. We're looking for the Degassi base, because right next to it there is a little section of the area. I could be more descriptive, but I need to focus on finding this thing. Maybe I am lost. I've gotten lost in here too many times to reliably count. Oh! No, I do know where I'm going. It's just over there. Right, so it's not this one. I'm just going to park here for a second so I can... Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe you only get the Degassi thing once you're down here. That could be it. Wow, look at all the peepers. They're cute. Yeah, so in this general direction towards the Degassi habitat, there is another one of their, like, those things there. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right. So at the moment, the only thing on there is this storage box. However, we cannot move the storage box, which is really annoying. Once we can, hold on, I'm just going to check. There's a thing you used to be able to do. Apparently, I've just learnt. I watched a YouTube video in between now and last time, and it says that if you build a compartment like this, you can despawn items. I'm just going to get in the base to refill my tank. Did I just do that? Oh my god! Okay, we don't even need the propulsion cannon. So this area here is where the base is going to be. I'm going to have some exterior grow beds here, and then I'm going to have the main base sort of in this area with the moon pool. First thing I do need to do though is, since I'm already down here, I'm going to go check out the Degassi base. And what we can now do is use that Degassi base like thing as our marker. Because obviously we do need a marker to get specific things. Right, what is this? Nuclear reactor fragment. That would be lovely. I don't think I'm ever going to use a nuclear reactor. I like the bioreactors more. But, you know, every little helps. So we have this one. Pecking order. Honestly, John Degassi is not a very nice man. He's like, he doesn't like that Marguerite knows what she's talking about. Bit suspicious to me, if you ask me. Right, what do we got? What have I got in my inventory? Do I have any water? I do not. Interesting. I should get some. for now, I think I'm going to go back to the... Need to go back to Seamoth quick to get my air, oxygen, and then head down. Oh, that's painful. That is... and my eyes are weird. Alright, let me just do this. There we go. Alright, so we have the PDA, the Stalker Teeth PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I got an achievement for following the Degassi crew. That's lovely stuff. Oh, data box, ultra high capacity tank. We already had that from one of the other places. Maybe there's multiple. I didn't realise there was multiple data boxes for each thing. That's quite useful to know, actually. Very useful to know. Right. Oh, I saw something scannable. Or is it these things? No, it's not. It was... Okay, 30 seconds. I cannot get distracted and die. Okay, so we now have the location of the Degassi base. What I will probably grab... I mean, I don't even need to grab anything. I can get more when I'm down here. I need to go gather the resources for the 3 base parts, which isn't actually too bad. 2 silver, 2 silver, 2 creepvine samples, a whole lot of titanium. I think I'm just going to scavenge around, because, okay, that's gold. I don't need that yet. But if I can get most of what I need, I can just slowly convert my base to the jelly shroom caves. So I think I like those a lot more than I like where we are currently, just because the jelly shroom caves have the crab snakes, and I like those. They're probably one of my favourite, like, non-leviathans in this game. And it's not too far away from everything. Like, it is a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to the Grand Reef, but I mean, you can get there relatively quickly. I'm just going to pick up some salt while I'm here, because we are low on water. Agua, as they say. And I would really love a little bit of water, so I don't die. So I think that would spawn me back in the base in the Grand Reef, which would be honestly quite terrible. My main issue is that I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to the life pod, and I'm going to find a bladderfish around there, because that'll give me like 2, maybe 3 minutes to find what I'm looking for, the salt. That way I'm a little bit quicker at it. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to panic and die. Or, can you not just respawn in the life pod? I'm not going to do that, because I mean, I suppose it's not cheating, but it's like, it's not nice. Hello, Killer620_4. Welcome to the chat. Do I have any water here? I don't, but oh my god, I have so much supplies. When did I have all these? Okay, that's most of my stuff done. I do need water. That is the thing I need. So, there's a bladderfish there. This will give me a couple more minutes to check stuff out. Also, I apologise if it looks like I take a while to reply to messages. The YouTube chat comes through a couple... I think I figured out it's about a minute late or so. So, hopefully I can reply whenever people are actually here. Right. That's the water. So we're on 24. I need some salt, so I am going to head towards somewhere with salt. If I can find the direction of... Okay, that's hurt my little guy. Does this area have salt? The grassy plateau. I'm hoping it does. Ooh, gasopod eggs. Cute. Love those guys. It does! Rockin'. Alright, alright. So that is our water needs sorted. Bam. I think I'm going to set up a proper base in the jelly shroom caves, and then slowly start moving stuff over when I need to. I don't want to spend my entire time just focusing on doing that, because it seems pretty stupid. Ooh, more titanium. So I need 2 titanium ingots. I have enough for everything else. In fact, I almost have enough to get the vehicle upgrade console as well, which would be lovely. Seek fluid. I know, bro. I know. I'm just going to get some coral. Oh, have I got a knife on me? I do. Thank the Lord. Right. 1, 2. That's all I need. So, we get some water. Oh no, I need to make the bleach first, don't I? Yeah. Water, and then... I still need that silver. That would be a good thing to have on me. Actually, I can check. I did have quite a lot of stuff in it. Did I have another piece of silver? I did not. I only have any of those. Right, so... 1, 2, 3. There we go. Up to 100. I need 1 piece of silver. I think I'm just going to head out to the area I was in, the grassy plateau, and find some. Because it doesn't seem too bad. In fact, I could just head towards the marker for the Degassi habitat, right? Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, not that one. That's the other one. My bad, my bad. I need to head in the opposite direction. Almost went down into the Grand Reef. That would not have been a good plan for right now. I suppose I should have checked. I think I might have some silver in the Grand Reef base, but I don't want to go all the way down there just in case I don't. So I think the plan is to just search the edge here, because I'm sure I can find some. I only need 1 piece for the bioreactor, and then I do need some stuff to go in the bioreactor, but I think acid mushrooms give you like 1 billion years. So, okay, that's lead. That's less useful. I know the mesmerism around here, so like, I'm not going to spend too long because they freak me out. Oh, it is very dark. Okay, we won't go in there. As much as I reckon I can see, I'm sure it's not the most exciting thing to be watching, to watch someone vaguely saunter in the dark. So we're going to stay out of there for a little bit. Right. Oh, little hidey way. Yeah, still nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go into the actual Grand Reef now instead of just hiding on the edge here. I'm sure I'll find the silver I need. I've got lots of lead. I've got lots of other things that aren't lead. But a little bit of silver never hurt anyone. Oh, tiger plant. Right. Okay, I see some outcrops. I see outcrops singular. Whoa. Oh my god, silver. My inventory's full. Right, drop. Where's that silver? Oh, it's down in the little cave thing. Okay, so we have the silver needed. I'm going to skedaddle, make what I need, and then go. Because I now have enough. I have enough to set up my base in the Jelly Shroom Caves. This is good news. We can be with the jellies and the shrooms and the jelly shrooms. All 3 things. Obviously, I need to set up the exterior grow beds and stuff as well. I'm thinking of doing 1 for creep vines. And then maybe I might do 3. Maybe I'll do 1 for creep vines, 1 for like acid mushrooms, and then 1 split for, is it blood oil that you need for some stuff? That and something else. Oh, is it gel sacks? I need those for aerogel. Right, so plan being, open up here. I need to make a wiring kit. That'll take some resources, and then since I have the space, oh no, I do need some of that actually. So what we'll probably do is, so I need 6. How much do I need? I need 6 and 3. I need 9 in total, so I can get rid of 3. 1, 2, 3. I then need 2 lead. So I need one more lead, 2 of these, and I can get rid of the gold in exchange for these 2 titanium ingots. And I can... Is there anything else I can get rid of here that I don't currently need? Not really, right? Well, I don't really need the posters. I can come back for the posters once I've set up my base. Okay. I'll do these 3. Now I can go in and grab a couple acid mushrooms to have power. Dose trace. And then we head back to the base. I can now build a properly set up moon pool and charge thing. Okay, let's get the... I want that one on my screen. There we go. We can now set up a base near the old Degassi one. Maybe we should just start setting up where they set up, because they seem pretty smart. They seem like a pretty smart set of people. Right, where is it telling me to go? No. There, okay. Oh, no, not that one. It's telling me to go directly here, which doesn't make much sense considering that would be... I know there's a cave entrance somewhere close. Are we on the edge of the Grand Reef? Not Grand Reef. Oh, right, it's here. It's here. I need to head... Okay, I'm very lost. Let's recharge the Seamoth. I think I'll head towards Lifepod 17. That might be better. Yeah, so the only issue being that obviously it's the other side of the base. That's fine, that's fine. I can just swim through. Maybe I'll find an entrance to the caves closer. If I just follow this. Okay, yeah, we're here. Right, okay. I know there is an entrance to the cave somewhere in this general direction. So I'll just keep running it until it has been found. We're getting closer and closer to the spot that it said the Degassi base was. I don't think it's exactly the same. I think it's like a little extra spot. How are we already at the Grand Reef base? I'm definitely lost. I did not think I could get to the Grand Reef base this quickly. Right. I'll probably just head towards Lifepod 17 and do a loop round. And then once I get down there, I should be able... I don't have the stuff to set up a fabricator, but I should be able to, like, pinpoint where I need to go. In fact, do I have my sea glide on me? I do, yeah. I think the plan is leave the Seamoth directly above where the base is. And then I can come back. That'd be a lot easier than whatever the hell I'm planning. I would also love to have enough stuff that I could make... Oh no, I think there's spare fragments I can check down there. That's actually quite useful. So I'm going to use the Degassi base fragments to make myself a couple lockers. But if I do that, I'm going to need quartz because I want the bigger lockers, not the smaller ones I had. This is a whole lot of yap. Right, so the Degassi base is this way. It's 600 meters away. Oh, what's this? You got anything of note in here? I don't have much space, but I can pick up a med kit. And I can check in here for PDA. Nope, nothing. Alright. I wonder what the actual existence of the PDA sort of means. Because if you think about it, it's a pretty weird system. You can like detach the technology you have and just leave it places for other people to find. I suppose maybe it like just comes off naturally, but it just seems a bit silly. Like, were the Degassi people intentionally leaving these logs? Because it seems like a lot of them are private conversations. Like all the times that Marguerite and Paul are arguing. Paul and Marguerite are arguing. It seems like it's just picking up and that being like, yeah, well, I'll record your argument so you can listen to it later. Okay, so here seems pretty good, right? Are we on the platform on all sides? Yeah, okay, perfect. So this will be the main room with the everything that it needs. And then next door will be the moon pool with the Seamoth. Right, so I need it like... Is here good? Ah, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Right, so I can now go into the moon pool part of the base. Yeah, look at this. It's a lot better now for getting in and out. Other than the fact that it doesn't actually have power yet. That would be good. So I need emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Not the water filtration machine. I need the bioreactor. Do I do it here? Do I do it facing you as you come in? I'd say so. Seems like a good spot. So now we have a bioreactor. Which have 3 of these guys in here. And we now have full power. Full beams. Alright, now into the Seamoth. Welcome aboard, Captain. Right, so I think it is now... It's charging, but I need to heal it, like, physically, I think. It's, like, broken. I saw the pop-up to repair it. I'm just going to have to keep doing this. Yeah, 73. Ah, that's enough. Right, so we now have a working... We now have a base. We have a base with, like, stuff in it. It has a bioreactor, that's the main thing. I don't have anything else to put into the bioreactor. So we're just going to keep that as it is. What I can now do, though, is I can now explore the area around me with my knife. And the Seamoth as well would actually be quite good. I think my plan is to find the exit. Where is the exit? Okay, so from the Degassi base is the best way to spot it. So if I head up from the Degassi base, it should be like right here. This is really weird. So the exit that's closest to the base is this one. Where is it in terms of like direction and stuff? What biome is it in? That would also be quite helpful. Okay, so it's here. This is the exit that gets you close to the Aurora. Oh, not the Aurora, the life pod. This is... Yeah, this is fine actually. This isn't too bad. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. We need... What do we need? We need a... Okay, if I give myself a couple seconds to think. I literally do just need to head directly to it. Okay, that's good to know. My plan is to set up all the stuff I need. So I now need a fabricator, a radio, a beacon, and a couple other things like storage and everything. Once I have all of those, I will then begin moving things over. I need to fix the life pod, the Seamoth, and then we can start on the next endeavour of making the prawn suit. Because that would be very useful when going down way deeper than this guy can handle, because this guy is like 300 is his max. But I will be, if we have a chance to today, I really do want to try and explore some wrecks, and then that will give me the chance to get better stuff. Right. Yeah, I know. Calorie intake immediately and all that. 77, 82, 87, 92, 97. Alright. So I need some food. I'm just going to go around and eat, like, food. This would be great. Right, boomerang, come on. There we go, that's 1. I think you need an average of about 4, I've found, to get fully unhungry. So I'm just going to zoom around and... I've just picked up 2 acid mushrooms. I don't need these. I have 2 in my inventory right now. The knife would be useful if I need to... Okay. Boomerang, come on. Okay, that's a boomerang. Just need 1 more. There we go. The gasopods are making my life hell by making everything dangerous, which isn't fun. Fun fact, being hit by like toxic gas is the least fun thing that can happen. I think out of all of the things. Come on, come on. Issue is I have to use my like fingers to move around, and so my hand isn't always on the A button, and it's a pain actually. Okay, we'll get a couple cooked peepers, eat those. And then I do have some water, so I can drink that. Boomerang. Is that all of the food? Oh no, I do have another cooked boomerang. That's lovely. Okay. Another good thing about the area I'm in, the area my base is in, is apparently it's the, you know the things in there, the little guys? I will remember their names. The Oculus. Fancy ass name. But those guys are the best like thing you can have for the bioreactor, which is quite good. Right, so what we need to make, I would like a radiator, no, a fabricator, a radio. Don't really need a medical kit fabricator, and I don't have the stuff for a modification station. I do need those though. So what we're going to look for is a whole lot of copper. That is first go. And one of the best spots. Oh no, I've already cleared this out. Oh, I have. Outcrops do not respawn. That's interesting to note. Okay, so new plan. Find outcrops in different areas. I think I'm just going to drive for a couple seconds and find somewhere new, and then hope I can find outcrops in that area. Oh, I hit my car on something. This is a pretty cool car. You can go underwater, not to brag. Can your car do that? Where is... Okay, we are now in the... We're now in the biome with the land sharks. I'm just going to start opening rocks. Okay, titanium, mildly useful. Silver, also mildly useful. If I find enough silver and other items that I can justify making a medical kit fabricator, I will. But if it comes to it that I need the silver for something else or whatever, I won't make one. But they are actually quite useful. Gold. The issue is I'm getting all these rare resources, but like I don't need them. Lead. Lead isn't a rare resource. Finally, a piece of copper. My beloved. Right. This is a pretty big wreck. I see more outcrops. Titanium. As much as titanium isn't what I want right now, it will be useful for when I'm making all these lockers. Another piece of silver. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, so I think it's time to explore the wreck. Oh, I see a way in. I think plan is, so it's... Oh, I'm going to get disoriented and lose. Oh, I've already scanned those. Battery charger, yes please. Have I already got this? I have got battery charger fragment. Picture frame, lovely. I wonder if you can get any cool pictures, like of like a Reaper Leviathan or something. That would be an amazing photo to have. This is everything from this room. No upgrades I can get? No? Okay. Electricity and a basic plant pot. You know what I'm after? It's the plant pot. Oh, plant shelf. I'm going to have so many plants in my base. Almost tried to open that with a survival knife. No one pay attention to that, pretty please. I did not mean to do that. So what I'm hoping for in here is one more modification station piece, and then everything important in the entire game. Okay, so water. Titanium. More water. Another battery charger fragment that I do not need. Oh. Okay, this is just meant to disorient me and make me lose. I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. There's nothing else in this wreck that I need, so I can just go out the main exit and do a loop round to the Seamoth. Bit of a shame, considering I was looking for cool stuff and there was no modification station fragments in there, but there was... What did we get? I don't remember. It was probably something good. Oh, I got the plant pot and the plant shelf. That is actually pretty good. I like plants. Right, so we have 2 out of... How many do we need? I think we have everything. Oh, no, I need... What do I need? I need quartz and more titanium. I need quartz and a thingy. I can get that. If all I need is stuff for my lockers, I should be fine. And then I can just do a couple trips back and forth to my sea base. This will be fine. Okay. So, where's the best to get quartz? Probably would have been right where I was. I'll just grab the table coral from over here, and then probably some of the stuff that I've missed. Have I got any space? I can open the... One of these buttons opens the... Oh, I think I have to open it from the outside. The inventory for the sea moth. Because that would be quite good to have. That would be lovely to have. Okay, we have table coral. Excuse me, my friend. Just grab that. It was copper wire for the upgrade console. Right, okay. So I wanted the upgrade console. Not only would I need more copper wire, I would need more gold, and I would need more table coral, which is a lot. Right, what have I got in here? I have... Actually, I have 1 copper. I need 2 more copper if I'm going to do that, though, so it's not really worth it. More titanium. That's all I need from here. I'm then going to go put said titanium in my sea moth, because there is a space you can put the stuff in. There we go. Right. Please be filled with titanium and other stuff. We're now on the hunt for the Degassi base. 500 meters, 250 meters. Because around there is that area with the grassy plateau, and that, I think, is probably the best place for me to get quartz. It seems relatively good to me. But, I mean, if I see some on the way, it's not like I'm just going to ignore it. Let's get back in. Right, so it was literally, like, right on the edge of 2 different biomes. So my best... Oh, no, I'm in the wrong direction. Okay, it says it's there. I know it's wrong. It's like on the edge of here. I think. Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, look, it is literally the... Right here. Okay. I have a chance to grab some of this. Quartz. And I know I saw more. More quartz. Titanium, that's great. I need 1 more piece of copper because I forgot to get a beacon. There we go. So I can now pretty easily set up a little base. I'm very happy. This is going to be awesome. The proposed Degassi habitat. Whoa. I think I'm just gonna fix my guy before we go down there. Holy glitch, did you just see that? I just tried swinging my repair tool with like a survival knife. That's pretty cool. Like that. Love it. Okay, so we gotta dock in. If I can. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love the sea moth. Once I get it sorted out, I'll give it like a name and everything. But for now, it can just stay where it is. Do need a couple items though, pretty please. So first I need the copper ore, the gold, I think some titanium, maybe some silver. I think I'm just going to pick up a little bit of everything. Actually, I do not need the lead for anything, I don't think. That's another piece of titanium. So, first order of business is make a wall with the fabricator. Very important. The radio. And that's it for that side. Oh, a battery charger. That would be great. Battery chargers would be great. I do need a couple lockers, so I'll put those on this side, which would be great. Do I have enough for 1 more locker? I do, okay. I think maybe 3 will be enough for now. Oh, actually, I can put those quite a bit further back than I anticipated. I may have to do that. How does that look? That's almost flush with the wall. I think I'll try and do that with this one. I want to make this base look nice rather than just be a functional base. So I think we'll just... It's all about exact positioning. There's definitely a spot. Okay, I'm going to end up spending too much time here, but look at that. Is that relatively in line? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. I have enough for, if I go get some more titanium from over here, I have enough for one more locker, which will be essentially everything I own. I do have more titanium. So we're going to have one for, like, items, you know, water, food, that sort of thing. I know I can fit a regular locker here. I know I can do it. Come on. Okay. We got 3 full lockers. We got 3 empty lockers that I can fill with things. I think first one I'm just going to put in... I'll just put in everything for now. Everything I have that is not entirely necessary, I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to go grab the rest of my stuff. And once I've done that, we can start exploring wrecks. I'm going to be exploring a heck of a lot of wrecks. Before I do that, I do need to remember to make myself a beacon that says my base is here. Would be great to remember to do that. Obviously, I've got the Degassi one, but it would be great to... Actually, instead of the base, because I know what my base is, I need to make one that says... Yeah. I need to make one that says the entrance to the Jelly Shroom Caves. That would be better. Right. Let's get back in the Seamoth. So what I need to do is I need to head towards the Degassi little area over here. And then it's like directly up. But it's pretty weird, so I will put down a marker to remember. I don't know why the marker ends up so weird when it's down here, but I suppose it might be an issue with the fact that I'm like looking at it as being like farther away because it's deeper. But it's still confusing, so I'll put one in one of these little areas here. Where would be a great spot to put this? I reckon in this little cove. I'm just going to drop it down. Beacon. Right. Edit beacon name. This is Jelly Shroomin. There we go. So if I go far enough away. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. So I need everything from the life pod and everything from the Grand Sea Base. I'll probably get the Grand Sea Base first, just because there is quite a bit down there. And then we can eventually move the stuff from the life pod. Because I think there's only like... I think there's some lead and titanium and everything in there. Also, anyone who was here last time, I had way too much time on my hands to... Well, I didn't have enough time on my hands to figure out what I was naming the lockers. And I figured it out. I'm going to do it based on the outcrops. Obviously, there is some stuff you don't get from outcrops, so I'll probably do them in a different locker. But my plan is to have one for limestone, so that's titanium and copper, because those are quite important. One for sandstone, so obviously lead. I think it's lead, silver, and gold. I might be missing one. And then shale, which is like all of the fancy stuff. That's my current plan. Right, there is a lot down here. First thing I'm going to do is start emptying the lockers. Well, actually, I'll grab some of just the regular junk. So I'll take down the radio, the fabricator. I'll keep the bioreactor until last, because that is actually quite important. I have a diamond in here. Okay, I do have some quite cool stuff. Storage container is not empty. It's got food things. Okay, so plan is... Where did I put the Seamoth? There we go. I'm going to try and fill this up as much as possible, so I only have to do 2 trips. Because I've actually got good supplies. So I now have enough to go grab some more things. I might even have enough to grab everything in that first container and the container. I do not. Because I believe the container is 2 titanium. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll grab the final titanium when I'm back. And then I do need the rest of the stuff in here as well, like the lithium from the reinforcements. Back to Jelly Shroomin. I do need to scan a bone shark soon, because I haven't done that, and I would like to. I want to have everything scanned by the time I enter the Neptune escape rocket and leave. It's my ultimate goal forever. Also, while I'm here, I should get rid of these things I don't need. So, I have the computer chip, I have the stuff for the copper wire, and the vehicle... I have the titanium as well. I could make the vehicle upgrade console while I'm here. I might do that. That seems like a good thing. Obviously, I won't upgrade the Seamoth. I won't, like, make it all pretty yet. I don't know what colour to make it. I'm thinking, like, a cool colour scheme. But I don't know what a cool colour scheme is. But I do want to check the upgrades for it. I think you need the modification station for the deeper depth ones. But, like, that's not too bad. I can do that. I literally just need to explore more wrecks and find them. Because I think I only need one more fragment for the modification station. And that's like, that's bare bones, that's nothing. If I can get that done, then I will be absolutely thrilled. Right. This guy's going to heal up just while I mess around. First thing I'm going to do is try and sort... Well, no, I won't sort anything yet. But I do need to mess around and do this. So, I have the space to go grab that stuff from the copper. So you need 3 titanium, 1 computer chip, and a copper wire. So if I just grab the stuff from my inventory here, I have quite a lot of gold. I know that we have the copper and the titanium needed. So I'm just going to drop some of this junk in here. So that's the copper wire. I already have the titanium, and I have the computer chip. So I'll make that now. Oh, wrong spot. Copper wire. Vehicle upgrade console will let me make minor upgrades to my stuff. I'll probably put it here. That seems like a good spot. I can't build it here. That would be good. Okay, so if we think about it, this would be the best spot. Because then I can have windows on the outside. I can have windows facing the outside of the area. Okay, what can we actually make in here? I can make for the Seamoth, I have the depth module Mark 1, the torpedo system, the sonar, the solar charger, and the perimeter defense. And then same sort of junk for the prawn suit. Nickel is found really deep. That's not going to be fun. The drill arm isn't actually too bad. 4 diamonds is the only issue. That's fine, that's fine. So I think I can go put some more stuff away and then go get everything else. So I'll probably... Yeah, I don't need to sort it. I will just grab 2 filtered waters. I have way too many filtered waters on me anyway. There we go. Drop the last in here. And then everything but my most essential items, including the Sea Glide. If the Sea Glide is 6 inventory spaces, that's 6 more spaces I can fit stuff in and finish transferring all my items quicker. I think the only thing in here is 3 gold. I haven't used gold for much so far, actually. I probably should. Well, I don't know what else I can use it for, but I need to start doing that. What have I got on? I've got the radiation suit. Now that I've fixed the Aurora's drive core, I don't think I need it. I'll keep the actual suit on just for the giggles, really. But I don't need the rest of it. Right. Do a loop round, head to the exit, and we will get out of here and finish taking down the Grand Sea Base. It's a shame. It is a really cool... I think the Grand Reef as a whole is probably one of my favourite biomes, but I just think the space I've picked, with the fact I can only go down to 300 meters with this guy so far, that's what's holding me down. Because if I could go like proper deep, I'd make one probably... Maybe not in the deep Grand Reef, but like close to it at least. But because I can only go down 300 until I find a modification station, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I keep hitting these guys. Did that do 20 health? Oh my lord, how beefy is that, the biter? Okay, see, that one did nothing. That must have been an absolutely fat biter for it to do that much damage. Jeez, and crackers. I'm not new to Subnautica. I played it when I was much younger and much worse at video games, and so I did not do well. I used to just go on creative and try and collect as many of the infected little creatures as I could, because I thought I could cure it that way. Turns out you can't do that. This is my first playthrough where I've got anything actually significant done. I think the most I ever got to in a survival world was... I think I managed to get to the area with the Grand Reef with the balls, and then I got scared and I left. This is I'm not too new, but this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Right, I can now dismantle these. Just take the bioreactor down. If I, like, remove the rooms as I go... How do I do this? Can I remove it from inside? Come on. Maybe I can't. Oh, keep calm, cat poster. I need to make sure I grab that. That is an adorable little guy. Okay, how much space have I got in my... I've got enough. The lithium in that is cool. I would love to have the propulsion cannon soon, because that would be very good for exploring all the wrecks that I want to do. But for now, I think I will just take the lithium for chills. Okay, 10. I need to get that off my screen. I've already done that. We already have one of those. It's there. Okay. Should I build some bulkheads? I feel like I should. They seem useful. Silicon rubber isn't too hard to find. While I remember, I do need the creep vines for that though. That'd be lovely. I won't drop the Grand Sea Base. You can stay there. I'm just gonna grab the gel sacks from in here though, because they would be quite useful. Oh no, just give me those. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? You've literally just missed me dismantling the sea base. I do apologize. It's gonna be replaced with an even better base. You haven't seen it yet, but it's amazing. I've got one in the Jelly Shroom Cave. Probably the best place ever. I think it's probably my favourite biome. Just because the crab snakes are there and they're amazing. Crab snakes are like probably the best thing ever. I'm moving it to Jelly Shroom Caves. Pretty obvious by the stupid sign, but it's gonna be awesome. Again, obviously, I apologise if things are a little bit delayed. I don't know how to fix that, but I should be answering about 30 seconds after your question gets asked. Good luck. Okay, all right. We've been murked, but that's fine. The base is up ahead. Just gonna put all my stuff away. Honestly, the Lost River is really cool, but I can't get my Seamoth down there. Once I get the upgrades, I'm sure I'll make something down there, but I just don't have any... I don't have any space for it. Not space, the upgrades. Where are my lockers? Are over here. Okay. More titanium, more lead, more everything. Incredible. Okay, we do not have as much space as I thought. Gel sacks decompose? Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple of these. Some of the titanium. I'm going to build a grow bed outside. That would have been great to know that these guys decompose. I didn't think they did. I thought it was like acid mushrooms. I watched a YouTube video the other day. Someone built a base in like there's little bits of the void that are like buildable. It was crazy. I don't know how you do that. Ghost Leviathans are scary. Okay, exterior grow bed. That is not what I wanted to do. Pick one up. Pick one up. Pick it up. Okay. Oh, I'm being bitten by something. What was it? Something has bitten me. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool space with the mod. I think. Okay, so I either play through the entirety of Subnautica and then do Below Zero, or do I do Subnautica and then do Subnautica with the Return of the Ancients mod? That's the real question everyone's asking. It's just me that's asking it. I am everyone. But like, do I do that? Where is my batteries? Oh, they're here, Okay. So I need one for the repair kit, one for my laser cutter, and one for my habitat builder. There we go. just going to shovel these back in here because I don't really need the dead batteries. I'll probably... Can I quickly fix this guy up? We're relatively fixed. Let's drop in. Whoa. Right. Repaired Seamoth. Lovely. I think plan is get the stuff from the life pod because there is some okay pieces in there. I think I've got... What have I got in there? I've got something. It might just be flares. Do I really need flares? I don't think I do. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna rush some of the wrecks that I now know I can use with the laser cutter. And we're gonna find as much cool stuff as we can. I'm looking for modification station. What other mods are cool? I know the scary mod's quite cool. Red Plague, Red Death, something like that. That one's good. I haven't really seen any other mods for Subnautica though. I've only seen the Return of the Ancients. There's that one that makes everything a peeper. I quite like that mod. I've seen that. That looks fun. I mean, if there's cool ones that I haven't seen, I'd definitely do them. It's just figuring out how to add mods because I'm using... What am I using? I'm using like the Xbox version because I've got Game Pass. But I don't know if... I'm sure you can add mods to it with like the computery stuff. I say that being a games design student, I shouldn't use the words computery stuff, but it's quite fun. Oh my god, Socks for One is... Oh, is that guy? He's the... Who did the 100 Days Minecraft video. Oh my god, I used to love watching him. He's incredible. If that is the same guy that I'm thinking of, but he's really cool. Adds to new submarines in a new whole area. Nice, 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 nice. Honestly, he is an incredible creator. I found him really, really funny. I was big on the 100 Days Minecraft back then. I haven't watched anything in a while, but like I definitely would. Yes. Oh my god, the 24 hours were really good. I like those. There was that other guy that did the 24 hours things. He was oh, what was his name? Oh, that's gonna bug me. He had the Shrek Minecraft skin for a while. I'll remember his name soon, but I liked him as well. He was cool. He had him and his wife both played Minecraft, I think. I don't remember her name either, but they were both pretty cool. Obviously, warning, the screen's going to get pretty bright with the laser cutter. It hurts my eyes, so if it's hurting my eyes, it'll be hurting yours. Or it won't. Maybe I've just got weak-ass eyes. Okay, so is there anything else in here? I know I have the drill arm. I know I have the chair. Oh, that is... Oh my god, that's bright. I really don't like that. Is this... Oh, another sealed door. Okay, we'll open this door, and I do need to head to the Seamoth quick and get more air. That would be amazing. I would love a little bit of air. Okay, we've officially been streaming for about an hour. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to go get oxygen. Right, where is the... Do I have to escape through there? That's horrible. Ugh. Oh no, I think it's this. I'm going to get lost doing this, aren't I? Okay, where is my Seamoth? Oh, this is where... Okay, it's down there. I get really disoriented coming out of these wrecks. All the areas look like really similar, and because I have so many things on my HUD of like what I'm looking for, it just... They all kind of blend together, and I can't differentiate which one of these is the Seamoth. Yeah, I don't know what... Alright, what upgrade should I get on the oxygen tank? Should I get the ultra high capacity, or should I get the one that makes you move quicker? They're both pretty cool, but I don't know which one is overall better. Oh, is this a door I can open? It is not. Okay, I have wasted my time here. There was... Oh, no, this is something. Okay, so supply crate, Cyclops docking bay repair module. That's something, right? I have food chunks in here. Anything else? Nothing. Yeah, definitely knife and oxygen tank first. I'll figure out what I need for the propulsion... Not the propulsion cannon, the thermo blade. But the other thing I do want to look at is... I want to get the depth modules for my Seamoth. That is quite important to me. Where are some other cool wrecks? I might just keep checking out the... I'll keep checking out the Grand Reef. Not the Grand Reef, the grassy plateau. That's already had a couple of the pieces I need. I think I'll just keep heading what works. 255.02. It is. But the movement speed, though. The movement speed you get from lightweight high capacity isn't too bad. And with the rebreather, I think you last quite a bit with the rebreather. I think, yeah, I'm just going to swim around. If I find a wreck, I will check it out. I think I've already checked this one out. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Is this a new wreck? It had... Oh, yeah, near Aussie. Thank you so much. I completely forgot about that. I did say I would go back to there, didn't I? Right. Which direction is my man Aussie? Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hole. Come get us already. Love that guy. It's a shame he gets murked by the sea creatures. Would have loved to have escaped the thing with him. Okay. I know... Is this not the grassy plateau that has like a chance for a Reaper? I'm hoping that it leaves me alone. That is my one and true... I think that's it there. That's the wreck. I do not think... Oh, I've already checked this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you talk about the big wreck. There's the big one near Aussie, I think. I think it's just past him. That's the one that's like the little triangle dude. I think I've just seen it spawn in. I wonder what light source that is that it has to regenerate. Whenever a wreck spawns in, you get that like the flash, and then there's the weird like purple things. I reckon it might be the electrics. That seems like it could be the case, but I wouldn't know for certain until I had a little look-see. Okay, one of these directions has a way in. I think my plan is to just find it. Right. Only issue with this is going to be I have way less oxygen because I have to come out a couple seconds early to make sure I can get around. I wonder if it's... I reckon it'll probably be through into here. This would probably be my best spot. Right. I was wrong. I was wrong, and I was wrong. I'm going to check the other side. I reckon it might be the back. That could be a good spot. Or the underside. I'm going to get some oxygen quick. It could be that it's in the underside. The upper one. Oh, up in here. Is there a way in through here? Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, we got nothing in here. Everyone keep your eyes out for modification station fragments, pretty please. Whoa, they've got data on my girl Marguerite. That's great. She's cool. She's cool. Okay, there's strobe light effect. That's fun. I'm definitely gonna get lost. Oh my god. I'm seeing no good fragments. Are you kidding me? Is there really nothing? Okay, so that's propulsion cannon. That's the other thing. I think I've got enough that I can risk going through here. Remember my words when I say I've got enough I can risk, and then I like lose all my stuff. I have not checked a wreck at pod at 300 meters yet, but I will be doing that. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Modification station, yes. Okay, we've got it. We've got the modification station. I'll grab the rest of this later. I need to go back to the life pod, the sea moth, real quick, and breathe, because I am getting increasingly aware of the simple fact that I do not remember how I got in here. Was it through here? Potentially. It was through a ceiling gap or something stupid. It was through here. That's what it was. But first of all, I saw resources. Not only did I see resources, I saw more scannable fragments. So I'm going to go get them. 30 seconds. Bro. Oh no, I'm going to die. I am going to die in here. This is not good. Right. No, none of the panicking. I just need to... Oh, no. Okay, I think I am lost. I think I am lost. Scheiße. This is not good. This is not good. Oh. Oh no, this is it, isn't it? I'm literally gonna get like... I'm gonna get like seconds away. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god. That was too close. I think my gamma's already at the highest setting. Is it? Oh, it's at 2. I don't want to put it up too high. Oh my god. Oh, alright, okay. Alright, I'm going to put my Seamoth as close as I can to here. Oh my goodness. I need to not get lost like that again. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. So, but I did see some cool stuff down there, including possible areas for more loot. So, you know, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. I won't die this time because I almost died last time. Alright, let's get scanning. Prawn suit that isn't scannable. Prawn suit isn't scannable. I already have the battery pack. I already have the laser cutter. I already have the battery pack. I already have the laser cutter. I already have the modification station. I'm probably going to check out... I know there was a door somewhere with a modification. There was a repair door. Yeah, okay. Good. I wasn't going insane. I left my Sea Glide behind when I was packing up all my stuff for the new base, and I completely forgot about it. And so I'm just going to have to live with that fact for now, because I don't want to have to go back all the way back to the Jelly Shroom base. I think this is everything, though. Did I collect everything from here? That's pretty good. Or did I? No, I didn't. There's filtered water in there. That's everything, though. I am going to escape now. If I can actually get out of here. Wrong way. Okay, this isn't happening a second time. I know what I'm doing, so I can just get horribly lost again. What direction am I? Oh, it's this way. Right. They must design these for this to happen to you. They must be like, what is the best way we can trick this guy into getting lost? Right. Yeah, we've got everything from here. Where is the next wreck? I'm gonna drive in... Oh no, where's my boy? Where's that guy? There we go. I'm gonna head towards this guy, Lifepod 13. This is the one with the absolutely amazing baller, like, line where he's like, "Life is a game. I'm done playing." Love that guy. He is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna go check out his life pod, because there's a bunch of vehicle stuff down there. There's some stuff for the Cyclops. There's some other junk. Sounds like fun. Also, while I'm here, I will just so I remember. Is it higher? Yeah, it's definitely higher. Okay. So modification station fragment. No? Yeah, so I want this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need enamel glass, plasteel, and magnetite. Okay, well, when you say it out loud, it isn't actually as bad as I thought it was. But, like, still, that's quite a bit. We're in the mushroom zone. Oh my god, the second place with mushrooms in the game of Subnautica. If no one can tell, I think mushrooms are quite interesting. They're very cool as a concept, just in general. I should have brought food with me, shouldn't I? Massive mushroom tree. Right. What is up, my man? So, inside here is PDA and several spadefish. There's lithium nearby, I may as well grab it. Egg. I'm just going to keep searching around. This... Oh no, does it? There's not a Reaper around here. Oh god. Okay, alright, well if we stick close to the ground, we can, like, dodge and weave them. I think that's going to be my solution. I will dodge and weave the Reaper. The Reaper Leviathan. And then hopefully he won't notice me, and I can escape safe and sound. Does eating a raw spadefish give you enough health that I should do it? Oh, I have a nutrient block on me. That's incredible. Only one Reaper. Well, one is better than zero. No, one is worse than zero. So, however, it is better than two, maybe even three Reaper Leviathans. I'm testing my luck going out this far, but I just want to have a little look. Oh, damage. Well, if there is more than one Reaper, I will just die. Okay, limestone chunk. I swear this place has Cyclops fragments. I swear this place has Cyclops fragments, but I'm finding like none. I'm finding a whole lot of 0 Cyclops fragments. There's a cuttlefish egg in the giant tree. Okay, I don't remember where the giant tree is. Is this... This doesn't look like the biggest tree. There's got to be a bigger one. I know I've seen a bigger tree. I'll check this one quickly. No, I swear there's like a big fat one, right? Yeah, this isn't the biggest tree. There are trees that are bigger, and we will find it. Yeah, look, all these are taller. Is it that one there? 4 parts of the Cyclops. Oh, is it like set spawn? Nice. Okay, somewhere here is a cuttlefish egg. I'm told by my informants. I do plan to have it. Plan to keep it and then hatch it. There's more than one, right? There's one in the Degassi base. There's one in the Lost River, I think. And then there's got to be some elsewhere. Oh, is it this one? Is this the big tree? No, there is not. Oh my god. Oh, I think I found the big tree. This is a lot bigger than the rest of the trees. It's right next to LifePod 13. Poor Yoki, poor Kazar, poor the rest of his name. Right. What is that? Oh, it's shale. Give me diamond. I will scan it because I haven't yet. Yes, okay, I just need to tell it what I want and it will just hand it over. That's incredible. Love it. Confirmation bias is my friend. Right, so you're telling me that on this tree there is a cuttlefish egg. I'm not seeing one, but I'm not very good at looking. Did I get to the top? Maybe it's right at the top. No, I did. Oh, inside the tree. You can get inside the tree. Ah, okay. Okay. This is good information. Shale outcrop, gold. Whoa! Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I will get lost in here very quickly. Diamond, no lithium. I will get lost quite quickly, but I will find the cuttlefish egg, the cuttlefish, as it is more colloquially called. I will find this fish. Right. My issue is that I'm already lost. My second issue is that... Oh, egg. I'm heading towards the lower part of this right now. More shale outcrops. As long as I keep finding these, I will stay... Oh, diamond. I will stay down here. Gold is fine. I don't know... Gold seems to do nothing. Lithium. Before I explore more, I do just want to get out of here real quick and refill my oxygen. Because I am not sure how to do that. Oh, more shale. Okay, I think my best bet is probably to head up to the highest point, which is difficult. This is... Oh, Okay, now this is a dead end. Right. Right, okay, I'm getting it. 30 seconds. I know there's 30 seconds, bro. I'm just trying to get out. Give me a second. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't know where. I cannot remember where I went. Hold on. Do I have anything on me? No, okay, I have nothing on me that I could use in this situation. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay. Everybody panic. Oh my god, that's the second time. Why is it always like, it's always like a second before I do, like, I end up, like, definitely dead. Okay, that's something. So, I'm hoping that I can find a cave entrance lower down. Like here. I'm in the Seamoth now. Oh my god, right, okay. I'm in this lower part of the cave. I can navigate pretty well. See, I always end up finding my way back. The cuttlefish egg! Oh my god! I've got it! Yes! Okay, this is all we needed from here. I'm gonna head back to the base now. Or, yeah, I could try and find Cyclops parts. You've got a convincing argument. Lithium. What else we got? More lithium. That guy. I'll head towards Jelly Shrooman, but I will be looking for Cyclops parts on the way. Oh, a little shale outcrop. Hello, my friend. Diamond, yes. There are 3 bridge parts and one hull part and one bridge part and 3 hull parts. But if I can find any of them, I will. However, I have not seen a single scannable thing, not even like a moon pool. So, we will see. Grand Reef Base. Oh, Jelly Shrooman is back that way. Yeah, Jelly Shrooman's that way. Did I just see a Reaper? Oh no, I'm seeing things now, man. I'm seeing things. I'm gonna head back to the base, resupply, and then I'm gonna go out looking for more pieces. Actually, I can build the modification station, right? We'll just do that. Where is the modification station? I think I've got all that back at the base. I don't think I have any table coral, actually. I'll grab some table coral. Or copper wire. Table coral? No? There are 4 cuttlefish eggs. Okay, well that's a significant amount. I reckon I can get all those. I know there's one in the Degassi base. There's 2 different cuttlefish in the... Or there's 2 pieces of each in the mushroom forest. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know when I want to build a Cyclops. But for now, I do want to build a prawn suit. And have the... I'll probably go into the Lost River with that. Check it out. I'm finding like no... I'm finding no coral. Table coral at all. Am I stupid? I know it spawns around here. But I'm just finding like none of it. It is near the dunes. Is there any good wrecks there? Table coral. I'll grab a couple. Just because I do know you need table coral for a lot of things. Right. Let's turn around and head to Jelly Shrooman. And the Degassi habitat. Okay, I'm just going to open a can real quick. Warning that it'll be slightly loud. If I can find the can. 7 Reapers in the dunes. Oh my god. 7 is like the largest number Oh, I don't really want to do that. Is there anything good in the dunes? Is there any good, like, recipes or items that I'm going to need? Is there anything like that? Because if not, I'm just not going. There are wrecks 1 and 2. I don't know what that means, but are those good wrecks? Are wrecks 1 and 2 good? Jelly Shroomin. 9 Reapers around the Aurora. There's only like 1 at the front, right? That's not too bad. We've already been to I don't think we need to go back to the Aurora, right? Oh no, there's the... I don't need those bags. I've got lockers. I think they're more for like fancy design. Yeah. Yawn. I believe... Keyword is believe. We already have the reinforced dive suit. Oh, the stealth suit. That's the one that gives you water, right? That could be quite useful. That could be quite useful to have. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is head back to base. Put all my stuff away. Yeah, I've just recharged it. I did notice it was like very low. Jeez. That could have been bad. I'll drop it in this bay here. So, what am I missing? I am missing... I've got the diamond needed. 9 Reapers in the crash zone. I need lead. TYSM. I now need a... Oh, okay, I do need some copper. If I can find copper around here, I will. Have I got any water on me? I don't. I'm going to put the cuttlefish egg away. Bye-bye, Mr. Cuttlefish. Grab 2 of those so I can fill up on water. And then put the nutrient block away in one of these. Now it is time to check for copper. Oh no, I'm going to go grab my sea glide. That'd be a good thing to grab quick. It's in one of these containers. Yeah, look at that. Right, sea glide and a new battery for it because it is near dead. For now, I don't need the habitat builder as much, so I'll just... There we go. Battery 100. This means I can get around that a little bit faster, and I feel safer checking everything out here. Magnetite. I can scan magnetite? That's not... That's cool. Geological data. Magnetite. Okay, it's great that I'm getting all this. The other mushroom forest has parts that form an upside down T. Nice. Do I need all this? I'll collect it while I'm here. May as well. How much have I got? Okay, I've got like 6. I don't think I need more than that. What I do need is... I need the shale outcrops. There we go. Diamond. Hell yeah. I think I need one of those. I need another piece of copper. Am I serious? All I need is copper. Okay, I'm going to head back to the base, resupply, and the stasis rifle. What can you cross? I thought the stasis rifle couldn't be like upgraded. Oh, jelly. Jelly shroom. Indigenous life forms. Why is it so detailed in there? Whoa, bro. The jelly shroom. Put all the stuff I've got away. Oh, we ain't got anything in there. Can I toss a... I've got something, right? I'm just gonna throw these in here. More stuff. So we have... I got these 2. I'm going to throw these 2 spores. I can grow the jelly shroom. I'm planning on making a little area for... obviously, I want to hatch all the eggs by the time I finish the game. But the other thing I want to do is I want to have little habitats for all the creatures. And so I do need the jelly shrooms for the jelly shroom habitat. The cave snake, crab snake habitat. I'm gonna go grab like as much copper as I can, maybe some titanium as well, and then we can chill for a bit, check out some wrecks, and get the stuff for the prawn suit. Head deeper into the world of 4546B. Oh, so copper, pretty please. Copper thingy. Thank you. Yeah, I got it from. I think it was also that Gunman or Aurelius. It was one of them. It was a really cool concept. I thought it'd be amazing. I want to set them up so I've got every hatchable creature and all of these little fishy guys. Fishy fellas. Okay, more titanium. I'm looking for copper. I reckon I might just stick around this area for a while and gather as much copper as I can, because I always seem to need it. Right, more copper, more copper. Because you need a lot of copper wiring kits and stuff. Oh, I also want to make the battery thing. Battery charger? Yeah, that needs wiring kit and copper wire. So I should be grabbing silver as well. Which just means checking all the outcrops of sandstone as well. Titanium. Titanium isn't terrible, I just don't need it right now. If I did, I'd just get some... I would literally just go to like the nearest wreck and grab a bunch of metal salvage. Maybe I should go slightly lower. Ooh, limestone. Be a copper. Yes. See, sometimes it works. You just got to say what you want and it'll just hand it over to you. Cool tips and tricks with Triplet Gamer. If you tell the rocks what you want to get, sometimes they will hand it over to you. You can go, wow, look at that. Right, lead. It's not good. Silver. I have quite a lot of copper. I don't need a lot of it, but it would be great if I had a lot of it. That way when I do need it, I can go, whoa, look at all this copper I've got. Whoa, bone shark. Those guys are scary. I think there's a mod that has Reaper Ghost and Sea Dragon eggs. That would be sick. I know those do exist in game, other than the Reaper doesn't, but I know the Ghost and Sea Dragons do, but you can't hatch them, can you? Whoa, what was that? Oh, it was that guy. Jesus H Christ. I saw that like zoom across my screen. I was terrified. Oh my god. Right. Be copper? Yes. I'm looking for like a couple more pieces of silver or something. Just because silver is a very useful material to grab. Lead. Gold. Silver. What is a... Oh, I think I can make the upgrade now, can't I? Baby car. That's the big Leviathan. That would be quite cool. You can make them the... That's in the mod, I think, isn't it? I'm just going to grab this quartz here. Whoa. Dodged. Heading back to Jelly Shroomer. Oh my god, I was on a train there. I was on a train of thought. What was it? Oh, I need to get some metal scrap. I need to get some titanium for the upgrade. I suppose I don't need metal scrap. I can just grab more of this. This will never give me titanium, but it could give me more silver for wiring kits. Alright, gold, kind of useless. Lead, kind of useless. Actually, for reinforcements, it's not bad. Titanium. I think I've got quite a bit of titanium at the base anyway. I'm just gonna grab this last outcrop here, and then I'll go on a titanium run later. I will find some later, and I will just grab it all. If there is some on the way, I don't mind picking it up. Metal scrap, that is. I'm not gonna... I suppose either way I'd need it, right? Because it'd be either... It would be metal scrap, titanium, or it would be copper, which is also good. How much copper have I got? Yikes. Okay, we've got quite a bit. That's good. We need as much copper as we can get, because it's used in, like, literally everything. Came looking for silver, but I found all the parts of the Cyclops and a ton of gold and lead. I found 0 Cyclops parts and a lot of gold and lead. What else do you use gold for? I think the only thing I've seen it used for is the computer chip. Speaking of, I've got one of those, right? No. Well, I've got the stuff to make it. Just going to check, because I'm pretty sure I did have a computer chip. Did I not make more? No, it's not in here. That's fine. So I need copper wire. I'll make the computer chip quick, and then I can make the copper wire. You need 2 table coral samples. I want to make an extra copper wire and a wiring kit so I can make the battery charger, and then I'll have the... I think that'll be everything, right? So if I just swap out... So first of all, battery charger. Actually no, first of all, modification station, just in case I forget something. That's close enough, right? Oh, diamond and lead. Honestly, growing table coral would make life so much easier. I don't know why you... Well, I suppose you can't really grow coral in real life anyway. But it would be so much better. It's actually quite annoying. I have a battery charger. I may as well grab some dead batteries and start charging them. 1, 2, 3. I think I've got 4 in my inventory. Yeah, they're all close to dead. They're doing their thing. So, I need a plasteel ingot, which is a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Oh, I need a stalker tooth. Right, so 2 lithium and a titanium ingot makes a plasteel ingot. I also need 2 magnetite and an enameled glass. I have the magnetite. All I need is a stalker tooth. Excuse me, sorry. I'm very tired. Let's do this. I don't know what depth that new one goes to, but it better be good for the stuff that you need to get up. Stalker teeth can't be too bad. I'll probably just head to the nearest like stalker location. I think there is a grapevine like forest right next to us, so we could just head up there and hope for a couple stalker teeth. And then the glass is everywhere. Glass is easy to find. Yeah, it's literally right behind us. Easy as pie. So, my main thing is that I don't know... Okay, I think I'm just going to start grabbing metal salvage. And then when I see a stalker, I will drop the metal salvage around it. And it'll pick it up and like break his bones, his teeth. This is really confusing me. This is like the smallest... This is the smallest, like, creepvine area I think I've ever seen. Did I check this wreck? I have not, because there is a door to it, and I have not opened it. Let's hope there's not something really important in here that I could have gotten ages ago. Fingers crossed. A PDA from Bart Torgal. Is that the... That's the... Is that the dad or is that the nice one? I do not remember. Okay, this works a lot better on this one than it does with the laser cutter. It took like 2 seconds. I'm seeing a grand total of nothing in here. Wow. Kind of a waste of a trip, but like it was good to know that there wasn't anything important in here from earlier. Let's go find a... more creepvine. Or accurately more stalkers, because there's a lot of creepvine, but no stalkers here. Box with a sea glide fragment. I could go check the crash site. That's got quite a lot of the stalkers in it, I think. Come on, little guys. Okay, look, there's one. There's one right now. I'm gonna go near it. Look, 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 watch. Look at this. Pick it up. Come on. Wait, are you holding one of your teeth? You are. Look at you. Am I stupid? I swear I've just seen him like pick up a tooth. Look, it's like it's in his mouth. Don't attack my sea moth. Attack the ground or something. I don't know, but like I need the teeth, bro. I need one teeth. One tooth, perhaps. Can you get it off of him by like attacking him? No, he just runs away. No teeth? No teeth. Okay, we're going to keep looking. I'm sure there's like a leftover... Oh, hold on, hold on. Is that one on top of him? Oh, no, it's this, isn't it? For a minute, I thought that guy dropped a stalker tooth on us, but it was the... I suppose the hatch for the sea moth? Yeah, I'm seeing no metal scrap. I'm seeing an eye. That shouldn't be down here. Bladderfish. Ooh, more metal salvage. I think I'm just going to pick up a bunch, and then when I find a good group of stalkers... Yo, bro. Stop. Eat that. Pick it up and eat it. Okay, look, he's picked it up. Just drop a tooth. How do you get them to give you their teeth? Do I have to specifically smash them in the face? Do I have to like... Is that it? Look. Okay, I've got him. Got him good. Need to... Where's he gone? Okay, rats. I have lost him. Maybe... Did he drop one with the thing? Okay, no, it's still just a metal salvage. I will find... Oh, is this the same one, or is this a different guy? Whoa! Whoa, bro, stop. Have a metal salvage. Have a break, have a metal salvage. He's definitely got a tooth. Do I just hit him with the sea moth? I'm just gonna ram him. I'm literally just gonna ram him. He's dead. That's all it took. Bro, he's still... I've killed him and he still hasn't dropped a tooth. Like, it is... You need to make them chew on metal. I've been trying, bro. He's... Okay, I don't have any more metal. Where's the... I've been trying and he's just not been... He's not been taking the bait. I'll find some more metal and I will... I'll get a new guy. I'll find some more metal and I will get a new guy. Sometimes you can find the teeth just lying on the ground. Dude, he's chasing me. Oh my god, right. There will be some metal on the ground down here. Sometimes you can find the actual teeth on the ground. That would be lovely. Are we in? Oh my god, we're in the Grand Reef. Cheese and crackers. Okay, this map is both infinitely large and really small. We're already in the Grand Reef. Okay. Give me a piece of metal salvage. I can... Oh, look at that. It's a pile of it. This is where they live. Right. Oh, he's chasing me because I took his metal salvage. Come get it then. Come get the metal salvage. Eat the metal. And... Look, he's got more. He's got more. He's chewing on the metal. They're both hashtag chewing on the hashtag metal. Are we just going to wait till one of them gets a cavity? Oh, there's 3. Oh, this is going to be so difficult to keep track. Stalker tooth. Oh my god. Alright. This is This is taking so long. I'm gonna wait for a second one, just because I think we need some for. We need some for my guy, right? The prawn suit. Another stalker tooth. See? Can I push my luck and get a third? Can they only spawn one tooth per guy? Is that something? Maybe. That means that one of these guys... Oh, there's the third. Yeah, I've got 3. That should be enough, right? 4! Yeah, this will be enough. I mean, if you're going to drop one, do it. Okay, neither of them did it. I think, at least. I haven't seen one. Okay, I'm going to head back to the base of operations, get some quartz, because you can get some quartz over there, and then we ride. Head back to Jelly Shrooman. Right. Okay. I think after this, once we get the boost, hold on. What's the next Seamoth upgrade need? Because if I can make this Seamoth like the best thing in the world, I might just do that. Come on, pretty please. Oh my god, I can do that. That just needs 3 rubies. Right. So I think the only thing I'm going to need is metal salvage, just in case. If I could, would I do a raft stream? I think I've got that on Steam. Yeah, I'd do that. I'd suck at raft. I haven't played it in months. But I mean, I've got it. I could do it. Are we just going to make all my streams about water-based games? Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm gonna stream for like a couple months, and it's just gonna be like, can you play Water Simulator? Can you play the game where you are made of water and you go blub blub? Actually, that might be fun. For my next project, I'm going to be making a game where you are water and you go blub blub. This will be what makes me a millionaire. Making a game all about being water. There's some more quartz. I think the only issue is that quartz looks a lot like metal salvage. Oh my god. Seek fluid intake. Bro, I'll drink later. The PDA wants you to drink constantly. What an unhealthy habit. Drinking water all the time. Whoa. Okay. I do probably need to grab some water. And I need to fix the Seamoth. It is damaged as heck. The Seamoth is very much in danger of exploding at any point right now. So I'll repair it quick. Do a double upgrade. Yeah, I'm just fixing it before we go in. There we go. Right, so I think we have enough stuff that I can get both the Seamoth depth upgrades. Wrong way around. I think we have enough stuff that I can get both the Seamoth depth upgrades right now. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Oh, he's gonna be fine while I make this, I think. So I need glass. Yeah, enameled glass. And then I can make the upgrade. But then what I also need to do is I also need to grab 2 more lithium. Actually, I just need to grab this titanium ingot and 2 more lithium. So I can make another plasteel ingot. Bang, bang, boom. And then one of these I have... Is it this one? Has this got my... Oh yeah, I've got more than 3 rubies. While I'm here, I'll grab some water to drink. Blub, blub. Seamoth's still fine. I don't think the pressure exists when you're that low, when you're in a base. At least I hope it doesn't. Otherwise, I might be like 2 seconds from exploding. Oh, yeah, okay. It's telling me. That's good. But it isn't doing anything. What do I need for the thermoblade? A battery. That's fine. I'll just... There we go. Thermoblade. I now have an easy on-the-go source of food. So I think I've now created... I think I've got the... Have I got the Mark II? It's Mark III. This is it. So the crush depth on that is now 900 meters. What other cool things can I make for it? Seamoth modules. Yeah, I've just upgraded the knife. Seamoth depth module Mark 1. Oh, I could do some food. Let's go get some food. Oh my god, my voice. I'm not used to talking this much. Nutrient block. Lovely jubbly. Right. I'm going to put pretty much everything I have away. And then we're going to explore the Grand Reef. Because I now have a crush depth of 900 meters. I may as well just do the... I'll do the radio quick. Sunbeam arrives in 40 minutes.
Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
This is good. This is good. Okay, so now I know what I need. I don't need to make this anymore, and I don't need to make the battery charger anymore, or modification station. The next thing on my list is the prawn suit. Yeah, it does die in 40 minutes, which is quite upsetting. Okay, so I need enamel, glass, plasteel, aerogel, all this stuff. I think I'm going to check out... Have we got... I'll bring supplies. I'll bring supplies. 2 bottled water, 1 nutrient block, this. I don't need anything else, I don't think. Alright, let's do this. Head down to the Grand Reef. Find some cool stuff.
All systems online.
In fact, I could head down to the Degassi base, couldn't I? That could be a shout. Do we want to do that? Should we head down to the Grand Reef Degassi base? I mean, hell, I could check out some of the Lost River. I could do with the resources from that to make stuff for the prawn suit. Maybe I will do that. Maybe we'll check that out. Right, which way is Grand Reef base? It's this way. So we're going to head down to the Grand Reef. We're going to check it out. Maybe scan some stuff. Alright, I've got a shore in the chat. That means we are doing it. We're going to check out... Whoa, I look... Yeah, Lost River defo. We'll check out the Lost River. Yeah, because we want... Is it nickel that's down there that you need for stuff? I won't get both the cuttlefish eggs today. I want to try and focus on getting resources, but I do want all the cuttlefishes eventually. Should I have... I'll upgrade the oxygen tank later. This won't be a full run. This will just be like a... This will be a half measure run. Once I get to the area where I built the grand base, I will put the Degassi thing on the map. And then we can find it. Whoa, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Oh, it's there. It's already there. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're all good. I'm gonna fix up my Seamoth, and we're gonna head down. Right. I want to try and stay as close to the ground as possible, just because that means I can see things a lot better, and I don't get like jump scared by some stupid guy. I'm talking about the crab squids. And the... there's a ghost leviathan down here, right? Don't, honestly. The Seamoth is damaged as hell. But it's not too bad. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I know there is a crab squid around the base. The Degassi base. But, like... It's fine. They're not that scary. And I've recently learned that their attack is... Oh, it's an infected one. Oh my god. Ew. They look so ugly. My lord. Lord, oh lord. Right, so... I need to make sure I don't set this fella off. And just check around the base. So, oh, coffee machine. I don't think I have that yet. Heck yeah. Right. There's another crab down here. Data box. Swim charge fins. Lots of alcohol. Oh. Gassy voice log. Malady. That's a fancy word, Mr. Degassi. How do I get up? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. There's definitely more to this base than just this bottom floor, right? I'm gonna go out real quick, get my oxygen back. Yeah, okay, so I need to somehow go through this area. There's a way up. Is there? Or is it like... Maybe you have to get up there through different means. Yeah, look, there's no way up. Hatch upstairs. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we have an alien containment unit now. We know how to make these. Cyclops shield generator. We know how to make these. What's in here? Disaster. One of these voice logs is the one where Marguerite brings a Reaper over, isn't it? Okay. Nuclear waste disposal. That's for the thing. Another one. An orange tablet. This is a new coloured tablet. Creature egg. We've got the guy. I think that's everything. That's everything we need from the Degassi sea base. Sea base. It's at least the C+. Little reference there. Right. Head back to the sea moth. Get my oxygen and go deeper because we're only at 500 meters. Yeah, that's how she got to the below zero bit with the Reaper. That's a pretty cool thing. Marguerite is really cool. Whoa, it's pretty hot over here. Uranite. I don't plan on using any of that stuff. I don't plan on using the nuclear reactor, so I don't need the uranite. But it's cool that it's there. Right. This is the start of the Lost River, I think. This weird, like, meth stuff. Whoa. Okay. Miss me, bro. Do not hit me. Amoeboid. Right, so we're looking for a couple resources. Yeah, Marguerite must have been in the void for quite a while, because she went all the way around. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for nickel. Nickel ore. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. We can grow the gel sacks, so I don't need them. What I do need is rubies. So I think I'm just going to go around picking up nickel and ruby. My best buds. Until maybe 10-15 minutes. I'll probably wait for 15 minutes before the thingy shows up. Because we do need to make sure we are there for it. I don't want to miss. Yeah, there's the crystalline sulfur, isn't there? Can that be used for sulfur? The sulfur crafting? I'm not sure. If it can, that's incredibly useful. But I've never been late game enough to need it. Until now. Right, we have a lot of ruby. I'm looking for more nickel. I think that's the nickel is the important one. Ruby's just also there. I'll scan this nickel because I haven't scanned any yet. Prawn suit mod. We do need those. I want the what do I want? I want the mod that gives me drill arm. And I want it's pretty much the only mod I want. The depth ones, obviously. Fluid intake. What is that? Oh my god, we're at the... This is one of the bases for the alien people. Gently, gently. Look what I found. We're at an alien base. Oh, the sulfur's used for that one. Okay. Ancient fossilized skeleton. Love that for you, Queen. Incredible. I see a base entrance. Does it need a... No. Oh, no, it does. What does it need? If this is orange, we've got it, right? Yes. Okay. I think I read somewhere that you only ever need one orange tablet. So we can just use that here, I think. There is a Garg skeleton in the Lost River. I plan on having a look at it soon. Crabclaw kelp. This is something. This is also something. Amoeboid. Bone specimens. Right, we're 29 minutes out. Mixed Leviathan fossils. Oh, these are from Leviathans. Yes. Okay, iron cubes. These are important, right? We need these for... You reckon it was an open zone and not a cave? That would be quite interesting. I think I've found most of the cuttlefish eggs, right? Oh, alien flora. There's nothing else I need in here. We all Gucci. We Gucci. I'll grab the ruby though. I'm going to try and head back the way I came, just so I make sure I'm not lost. Because I really don't want to get lost down here, because I would crash out quite quickly. So... You reckon the Garg, like, got down there when it was big, and like a big area, and then died, and now it's smaller. Could be the case, could be the case. Okay, I'm seeing nothing else of note, so I might just head back. We've got, how much nickel have we got? We got 5 nickel. That's probably not enough, but it is a significant amount. So maybe we head sort of more back to the area here. Yeah, okay, I think I've got resources. Oh no. I'm infected, but don't shoot me, bro. Don't do it. Oh, he's back. There's 2 of them now. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. Right, crab squid. Yeah, 2 cuttlefish eggs and some nickel and some other stuff. That's a pretty good mission statement. That's all we needed, really. Okay. Luckily, I'm in one of these, so getting lost isn't as big of an issue. What is up, Monsieur Crab Squid? Right, we're gonna head out now. We're gonna leave the cave to head towards Sunbeam. So I've got quite a lot of space in my inventory. I reckon we're gonna rush the Sunbeam. I'm gonna say hi to everyone over there. They're gonna explode, and we're gonna be happy chappies. Right. So I think we are no longer in a cave. We are in broad daylight. So I should be able to just rush the Grand Reef base and then go towards the Sunbeam. Because we're 2,000 meters away, which is a significant distance. I probably should have left myself more time if I was going to head down there for that whole bit. But luckily we headed up a little early. If we find any like fragments and stuff, that could be good. Just have time to check them. What time is it? Okay, alright. I'll probably be streaming for maybe another hour or so. Then I do want to have some lunch. I would love a little bit of lunch. Whoa, bone shot. Oh, that's terrifying. That bone shot came out of like the ground, bro. That is terrifying. So the Sunbeam is past the Aurora. Not past the Aurora, past the life pod on the other side. It's not too bad. That's pretty cool. I may do a small stream after lunch, just because I want to try and see how quickly I can get this game completed. Because we've done I mean, okay, so we are still in only a sea moth, but I think I've got most of the stuff I need to get a prawn suit, right? I think the only... If we collect all the stuff we need, we could, like, speedrun this. I really hope I find the Cyclops parts. I really hope I don't find the Reaper, because that would be terrifying and bad. And scary and bad and terrifying. Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough space to explore the big island, right? And I've got one tablet. That's more than enough. Sorry, bro. I know the Cyclops is quite damaged, but I will fix it when we get below 50. Or when we get below 10 because I see a Reaper and it attacks me. Okay, so if you just saw in this general direction, there should be a wreck now. There was that weird light thing. Yeah, look at it. Whoa, this wreck looks different than the others. Maybe it's just the way I was looking at it, but it looks like more damaged, I suppose. Right, let's fix you up. See, this is why we headed back a little early, so I can explore these. Maybe I've already explored this. Oh no, I haven't. Free PDA. I think that's all 3 of the crew manifests. That's good. 3. There's 2 tablets on the mountain island? Okay, that is good to know. We've got... That's probably enough for most of the stuff we need. Right. Oh, this is just the way out. Okay, I think that's everything. This is a... That's mobile vehicle bay, but it's not actually usable. Yeah, okay, so it's just mobile vehicle bay stuff. That is fine. Whoa! Where's my sea moth? That way. Okay, continue heading towards Sunbeam. I think we've got most of the blueprints for stuff, right? I believe we do have most of, if not all of the blueprints. We're still missing the still suit, but I know we've got the reinforced dive suit. We need... Oh no, this is scary. Oh no, it's still only creep vine. Okay, I was going to say that was like a big jump. There should be only a couple more things we need. Alright. 400 meters out. Engine fragment. I know there's for sure a Reaper around here. I don't have my headphones on because I prefer to play without like noise most of the time. So if one of you guys hears a Reaper, let me know. Obviously, there's a chance that I won't see because it's like a couple seconds behind, but it will be greatly noted. Be greatly noted that there is in fact a Reaper. Okay, we'll stay up here. We're now on land. Lovely. Okay, so we have 20 minutes to mess around. That's good to know. I'm probably going to try and explore the island. I'll do an island run, and then once we've explored, we can check for more stuff. So, a broken purple tablet. That's fine. I know there's a purple tablet on the island. There might even be 2. There's one, like, up, right? I've seen something recently where apparently there's one in the water. Maybe I'm wrong. We've got the Cyclops engine. Maybe I'm terribly wrong, but I could have sworn I saw something recently where it says that there's a tablet in the water here. I'm not seeing one. Wow, this place is spooky. There is! Oh my god, I'm right. Okay, alright, so we've got the tablet for getting in. It's good to know. And there's one more... There is definitely one, like, on the island. I know that for certain. If we can get up there today.
So while I'm here, I'm just going to check some of my blueprints because I've got time. For the Cyclops, we have some of the engine and some of the hull. The bridge, we need the hull. Near the turret, there's another tablet. Okay, we'll grab that one now. I don't know how many we need, but if we can, you know, having more than you need is better than having less. There we go. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna head into the base then. Ooh, a little bit of damage. It's not good. I've already scanned this before, so I don't need to. Let's see what we can find. Okay. It's going to be a lot of scanning stuff and all that. Mushroom Forest could be our best bet to be getting some more vehicle fragments. Right. Data download. Is there some... There's an ion cube, right? Yeah. Okay, I was too high up. Righto. This place is pretty crazy. Nothing else. More ion cube. Yes, please. Reapers are scary. I prefer if I didn't have to go near them, but if there's cool stuff, we might have to. Enforcement platform schematic. Right.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control
Right.
room in the lower
Interfacing. Oh, you can get in here through this entrance for the CMOL. That's cool. Yeah, the parts for the Cyclops would be worth it. I do want to get a Cyclops soon, just so we can go deeper using the prawn suit, because it is such a pain when you've because obviously you can't move really well with it. Alien rifle. I've got a gun. Do I have any water on me? I do. Right. The aliens have guns. This is good to know. I think up here there's the kill you device, right? Oh, that's purple. Purple tablet. I think I now have like 4 purple tablets. I don't even think I need any more. But I will always pick them up because they are very cool. Yeah, the alien device. This one like kills you, I think. Doomsday device. Enough potential to destroy the entire planet. Maybe that's what they were going to do. Like, evacuate the Sea Emperor and stuff, and then just completely destroy the planet. To get rid of all of their evil alien stuff. The evil Kara. Another purple tablet. Right. Nothing down here. Okay, this is the one where it's like... I'm just going to scan myself. It's going to say that I am infected. Yeah. So, you can scan the energy core. Another thing. Half-Life 1's 28 years old. Jesus Christ, that's older than me. By a significant margin. Right. You can only shut it down when you're cured, and we are not cured yet. That's fine. We have 15 minutes to get back to the area where we can watch. Yeah, some of the mods for that game are pretty good. I've seen a lot of stuff about it. That and TF2 is really old. I used to play TF2, but I have not played it in a while. That's supposed to be good with mods and just got like a really good player base. Right, so have I checked this area? No, I haven't. There's a teleporter. Alien Arch. Can you... Where's the... Is it maybe... Oh, maybe it's one way. Black Mesa. That's the company, right? They reference that in Portal. That's about all I know, though. Okay, how many iron cubes have we got? We got... Oh, we have quite a few. That's nice. That's good. This is good. I don't know how efficient stop hopping is in this game, but my 1,000 hours in New Vegas have me just constantly thinking that it's probably better. Not sure it is, though. This is the... Yeah, okay, perfect. Whoa. "15 minutes till Sunbeam arrive." It's a mod that remakes Half-Life 1. Nice. Like remakes as in changes the story, or just makes it look better? Because there's a mod for New Vegas that it's called like Revitalized or something that makes the game look a lot better. I like that one. Right. May as well just mess around. I know you can get a lot of shale outcrop on this island. I may just look at that. Because you can get some good stuff. Diamonds and lithium are probably the better ones. Yeah, it looks better. I think changing the story for game through a mod is a little bit dicey. Just because obviously sometimes the story is really well crafted. But if it's just like cosmetic mods, they're great. I'm a big fan of the More Life Fallout 4 mod, where like it makes the game look less like a wasteland, which I suppose doesn't make sense, but it just makes playing the game a lot more fun. I'd rather play a game that is a little bit confusing than play a game that is not, in fact, looking nice. Because like, why would you play a game that doesn't look nice? That's boring. I'm just gonna fill up my hunger tree. Right, let's check the rest of the mountain. Can you get around the side here? You can. Okay. Whose point of view does it make you see from? It's the real question. The one we're all thinking. Okay, the only issue is I can't see my prawn suit plans because I have the sunbeam thing. Whoa, bro. Back. You can't move this as quickly as the last one. That's interesting. Oh, but it like one-shots things. Jeez. Maybe that wasn't a one-shot. Maybe that was a two-shot. But still, that was like, bro, back off. I've got the knife of 1,000 blades. Okay, no, it definitely is a one-shot. Like, look at this. See? Insane damage. I don't think I need the pin. I don't need the pink caps. What do they do? Okay, lithium is an item, I suppose. I don't know if I need it for anything, but it's there. Let's see if we can get to the top and watch this from the top. Diamonds are important. Oh, here's another teleporter. Oh my god. He's dicing me. He's literally dicing me. There we go. Right. Ion cube. This teleports me somewhere. I do not remember where. Is this... This is the other island teleport, I think. I think this gets you to the other island. We don't really need to do that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. We must be a couple seconds... Okay, this... I think the stream's synced a bit now. I should be only a couple seconds behind you guys. That's a lot better than we were doing a while back. Alright, get him. Oh, they're on the ceiling. Oh my god, oh. It's disgusting. I don't want to get lost. It looks like it's just lithium down there, and we actually do have quite a bit of lithium back at the base. 10 minutes till sunbeam. What do we do? What do we do for the last 10 minutes before sunbeam get here? Laugh about how they're about to explode. Break more shale outcrops. Next stream will probably be tomorrow. It'd be during the daytime, I'd say, or after I have my lunch. It depends if there's something really cool I can do, I will probably just have one after my lunch. But I've got a Tesco's meal deal in my fridge right now, and it is calling my name. There we go. Right. If I can get out of here, that would be great. Oh no! Okay. I thought that was gonna kill me. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm glad I brought a health kit. Glad I brought a health kit. Where even are we? This will be when I get lost and I can't see the... Is this way out? It's just a ugly cave. Okay, it is just an ugly cave. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. There's a way out of here, right? You're not just like soft locked. Imagine though, imagine. Okay, we'll swap out the habitat builder for now so I have some light. There we go, much better. Ah, is it that way? This looks like it could be an exit. It is, okay. This is good knowledge. Oh, it's right there. So we have 10 minutes. I'm going to probably do a lap around the island in the water just to see if I can find any more fragments. And to test my luck against Reapers. 2 best activities to do. Stranded, under attack. Yeah, we know, bro, we know. It feels quite morbid to use like the last distress signals as just map markers. But I don't want to spend 1 copper each time getting a... Oh, another engine fragment. I think we've already got the engine though, haven't we? Yeah. I did just see another shale outcrop. Diamond. Little green area. Quite far down. I will just go back up for air quick. I feel like I'm just killing time. There's nothing to do once you've already checked out the alien base. It's like, what do you do? Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the surface then. Yeah, this is definitely a spot in the map where you get Reapers. Seems like the kind of place Reapers would frequent. Alright, I'm gonna... Do I try and get a really good viewpoint? I may as well, right? Try and get up to like the top of the mountain and watch it. I mean, yeah, I could run downstairs real quick. I think I'm just gonna stay here just in case I like miss it by like a minute. I don't wanna risk it. I'll climb the mountain. If anyone wants to take a break, go ahead. It's in 7.5 minutes. So I'm hoping I can get to like a good spot in the mountain and chill from there. There's definitely a higher up point that I can watch this from. I think this will be the first actually good clip I can get from one of these streams. I used to stream a while back, but I never got any good clips. I can never figure out like what would be good. But I think the sunbeam being absolutely murked would be quite funny. Okay, seeing a lot of light. Pink caps. Can I see the gun from here? Okay, you can't see the gun from here, but you can see. Oh, okay. I think I may have found the spot. Round here. No, okay, the other side. Other side. Like, I mean, would just the cave entrance be slightly better? I think it would. The gun is there. Obviously, you can't see it when you're this high up. Maybe are we too far away from the gun? Okay, so we go like here. I'm sure we'll be able to see it. I'm just going to rest and take my hands off the controller for a second. The ground view is quite nice. I just want to try something different for this stream, I think. I've seen the cutscene from the ground a billion times, but who's seen it from the top of the mountain, you know? Here we go. Can't even see the aurora from here. I wonder if that's... Has it despawned, or am I just like... Is it the wrong way? Oh Christ, it's night already. Or is this... No, this is the... This is the sun. Oh, if it's that close to the gun, maybe we do head down. I want to make sure, but above all things, we can see it, rather than just seeing it at a good angle. Luckily, I remember the route relatively well. Relatively well. Okay, it's quicker to go down this way. We've got 4 minutes. Only thing I'm worried about now is because we're like in the water, we could get reapered. But I don't see one, so fingers crossed. Okay, we're in the right area. I can get up through here. Is this a good spot, do you reckon? Where's the... So the landing site's there. I think this would be quite a nice little cinematic spot. With the gun in the background. Whew. We got 3 minutes 32. I want to try and scan one of these rays before I forget. Sky ray. Oh, he's just too high. 3 people watching. There's me and the 2 people in the stream. It's not too bad. I think the highest we've had this stream is 5 people. I mean, three's a really good average for like my second stream in almost a year, maybe 2. I'm very proud of myself. I'm doing well. Come on, Skyray. Just don't get too high, or do get too high. That is a whole lot of fish very close to the shore. I should make a bulbo tree farm. It's been suggested several times. I may do it. I'll grab a bulbo tree sample. I'll grab 2 bulbo tree samples. I'll eat both of these. But I'll keep this one and we'll go and make a small bulbo tree farm in the habitat. Okay, I need to snipe one of these Skyray guys. I'll grab one later. I'll grab a Skyray once we've watched the quarantine enforcement platform. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Come on, come on, come on. I got it. How did he not die? You telling me the Skyray has more health than... Maybe they're just immortal. Skyrays are immortal. But I've got him now. Oh, they look ugly. They're like little guys. They've got like a face. I'm ready for the fireworks show. $59. Okay, well, it'll be here soon. How do I... There we go. We'll get a proper good shot. He arrives in a minute. I suppose it probably can see the whole... You can probably see the whole island. The whole, like, area to shoot things down. We've only got 30 seconds. Sky rays. The Forest would be a good series to stream. I don't think I've heard of that. What kind of games are they? Oh. Oh, it's moving. I can't see the guy. Where is he? The gun seems to know
Man, I don't know how you got
where
out down
we
there.
are.
We broke an
Survivor, we see
atmosphere
you.
and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't?
Oh, he's there. Oh my god.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions everyone. Touching down in 10, 9.
Oh, the poor sunbeam.
It's coming from the building. Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh my god. Those poor guys. Jeez. They got like blown to smithereens. My lord. Christ. Okay, well, that's... We're not getting back. Well, okay, we are losing health quite quickly. I'll make one of them things when I get back to the base. Do we have enough space to go on a little journey? We've got enough time to go on a little journey. I say we head towards... That forest series does sound quite good. I'll put it on the list of things. Wow. Wow. Do we have the locations of the other things? Right. Seven data. This isn't very helpful. Because the alien data, we have all this. Where's the bit where it tells us about the other locations? Okay, well there may be a Reaper, but I have enough faith in myself that I can either avoid it or outrun it. Oh, my bad, twin. My bad. Oh, that's the teleporter to bring the little babies over here. That's alright. That's cool. That's coolios. It's coolio, sir. I do not have balls of steel. I have a severe lack of connections that tell me that I shouldn't be near the Reapers. Because I want to check out this bit. Okay. So I see... There is not a way in. There will be a way in somewhere, and I'll use it, and then we will find all the cool stuff. Oh. Cool stuff number 1. Supply crate. Cool stuff number 2. Nuclear reactor fragment. Okay, so I only need one more nuclear reactor fragment before I can make one. I don't really want a nuclear reactor, but it's cool that it's there. I could make one with some of the uranite from the Lost River. Or the Grand Reef, I think it is, actually. Huh. Right. Can I get in through here? No. No, I cannot. One of these has an entrance. And I will use that. Right, that door doesn't open from this side. Interesting. There's a rock. Also interesting. Cargo bay. There's got to be a way in, right? There's always a way in. Through here. No. What's that? Is this more nuclear reactor? Oh, it is. Alright, we've got the nuclear reactor now if we want it. I don't really want it. I don't know anyone that does. But it's there should I change my mind. There is definitely a way into this. I know there is. Oh, through here. Maybe. Oh, I definitely need oxygen first. Let's get to the sea moth. But I think through there might be our ticket in. 30 seconds, yeah. I know, bro. I know. I'll use the sea glide to move around faster and to do this. So we can get into this bit, which isn't very helpful because there's nothing here. But is there any openings? Perhaps? No? This is a difficult, this is a conundrum. Look, there's definitely stuff in there. Like, look, it's all there. But it's just getting into there that's the issue. If anyone has a significant way to get through, I would be forever grateful. You can name the submarine or something. Actually, I think random guy chose to call it the Moth of the Sea, so we can name the prawn suit. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh no. Oh, it's the Reaper. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. My sea moth is fine. Positive affirmations. My sea moth is fine. It has not been taken out by the Reaper. I'm going to go get some oxygen and drive it into this area to keep it safe. The Reaper is not nearby. The Reaper is definitely nearby. But like, oh my Christ. I forgot how terrifying that guy is. Oh, I think I found my way in. Have I? No, I have not. I feel like I'm in like the area I shouldn't be. Like there's definitely a way in and I'm just like, I've found the edge pieces. But I need the main. It's definitely in here. Okay, well no, there's this door. But maybe like under here, maybe? No? There's not an accepted way in? Right. I'm going to check up top again. Because I think maybe I've missed something and there is a way to get in through here. This will be the rest of the stream, by the way. It will be me trying to get into here. And then collecting the stuff for a prawn suit. Can you even get into this? You've got to, right? There's stuff in there. Okay, we're at the sea moth. I am what they call in the business confused.com. Oh, a box. Nothing in it. I'm going to go get my stuff from the sea moth. I'm going to go get oxygen, and then I think... Okay, I'm still lost. The other mushroom zone, probably. If I get the right compass reading, I'll go check that out, because there could be the stuff that I need from the Cyclops that way. So yeah, as long as I don't get horribly lost doing this, and this takes us up to the 3-hour mark, I will almost definitely check out the second mushroom zone. Oh, is this a way in? There is definitely a way to get in. Because look, if we look at it, there's stuff in there. Am I stupid? Is there like a... Oh my god, I am stupid. There's a door. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's like most of the stuff I need. In fact, I think that's exactly what I need, right? I need one more bridge part and a couple... I need all of the hull parts. Nutrient brick. Door. Oh, a terminal.
Please observe safety protocols CS.
Classified cargo.
Before handling classified
Oh,
cargo.
have I scanned this yet? I don't think I have. Prawn suit propulsion arm. I have both prawn suit propulsion arm fragments. I don't think I'm going to use the propulsion arm. Unless you can still pick up things, then I probably will.
New blueprint acquired.
Thermal reactor module for the Cyclops. That's something, at least. Quilted double bed. Yo!
Blueprint.
We live in large. We live in life like we're a quilted double bed.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Alright, we're going to skedaddle now. I've got all the cool stuff in here. And there was another exit. Oh no. I have bitten off slightly more than I can chew. And this will be this will be another 0. There we go. Right. Let's do this. So, which direction is the... Are we fully healed? Which direction is the mushroom forest from here? Right. Oh, that's the Reaper, isn't it? Yeah, that's the. I see that. That is definitely the Reaper. Look at it. I'm gonna keep backing away because it's getting slightly closer to me. Oh, I'm not even at the thing anymore. I thought I was still at the island. I'm in this place with the eels and stuff. Speaking of the eel from what I'm talking about. Oh, they do freak me out, the eels. They're ugly creatures. Okay, so we're looking for Rex. We're looking for... Oh, is this the mushroom place you were talking about? I think it might be. Alright, we'll look for the fragments here while we're here. We've got salt. Nothing. I see a fragment. I also see that really do need to repair my Seamoth. Brilliant. Okay, this is good. So, the bridge fragment. I think this is the last bridge fragment we need. Yeah, okay, so we now just need the 3 hull fragments. What do we got? Wow, ugly red bone shark. Should be near a hull part. Ah, ugly red bone shark is following me. Oh, that was scary. Alien air vent. Don't mind if I do. Scan it. There you should be a hull part. I'm not seeing one. I'm going to keep searching, because if this is where they are, then this is where I will look. We'll heal this guy up while I have the chance. I don't want him to die out on me and we lose. Because this has got a Mark III depth module on it. Yeah, I've just fixed them. Right. Wow. 90 already. I'm not seeing any hull fragments. Is this copper? I think it is, yeah, nice. I'm not seeing... I got any water on me? Yeah, I do.
Vital signs stable.
There we go. So, that's an egg down there. Bone shark egg. I didn't know they were set spawn. That's quite interesting. So, I'll keep searching. If you let me know where they are on a map, if you see any that are nearby, that'd be pretty good. And then we can spend the last of this stream getting some of the parts of the prawn suit. That'd be quite a nice way to end off. That way we're not like halfway into something, you know. I won't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. As much as they are an interesting writing perspective. Is that a red boomerang? That's pretty cool. Whoa. Egg. Anything else? More egg. Oh, was that a fragment there? No, it was the grass. Right. I've just spotted a wreck. What is this? Are you scannable? Whatever that is not scannable. While you look up on the wreck, on the wiki, I'm going to go check out the wreck. It's a bulb zone wreck. Nice. Yeah, so there's 3... Okay, there's 3 parts. It's not too bad. Oh, this place is ugly. Amp eel. Oh, there's a Reaper. There is a Reaper. Oh, no, it was the wreck. It was the wreck I was looking at. Oh my god. I'm stupid. That amp eel is rather close to the base. To the Seamoth. Right. Somewhere near here is the entrance to this wreck, of which I can find stuff. Maybe not cool stuff. Maybe stuff I already have, but it'll still be stuff. There we go. Here's the entrance. Have I checked this place out already? No. It just looks like that. No, we can still check for the parts. I just wanted to check this out real quick while I had a couple seconds. If we can get most of the stuff for the Cyclops, and then maybe start of next stream, which would be either tomorrow or later, probably tomorrow. I can then. That can be my job next stream, building the Cyclops.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cyclops sonar. We've got the Cyclops sonar.
New blueprint acquired.
If you say so, bro chacho, then I will. I'll do that. Right, where is the Seamoth? It's down there. Right. I'm gonna get in the Seamoth, and then we're gonna head to the base. The only thing I do want to do, I've already scanned the bulb bush. No, I haven't. I've only scanned one of them. No, okay, they're all the same. I just couldn't scan the small one, I guess. Exterior grow bed. The other thing I want to do is I want to find and scan an ampeel, and maybe even an light stick. Those are important, right? We don't have that yet. Okay, if you say so. And my inventory's full. I'll put some stuff in the Seamoth.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual.
I'll put all my ion cubes and my nickel in here. And my rubies.
Caution when diving deeper.
Grab a couple of these. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Right, sounds good. I'm looking for an amp eel if we see one. If we see one nearby... Okay, we only need one. Right. I will get out. That's fine. Okay, so I see an amp eel there. I am going to make the stupid decision to scan it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Look, we're almost there. There we go. All right, we're out. You're going to the Reaper, by the way. Yeah, well, I'm going away from this area now that you mentioned that, because I do not want to be Reapered. Whew. Right, so we now have the amp eel scanned. That's one of the big scary guys. I'm gonna head back towards Jelly Shroomin, because that is our base. If I see something cool on the way, like more fragments or stuff I need, I think I've got most of that at the base actually. I may as well just head directly back. But if I see a fragment, I will snag it quick. Right. Righto. Oh, we are quite low. I'll fix that quick. Check my radio messages once we're back too, because I know we've got quite a few of those. I wonder if we'll get CTOUs, because we do need to go down into the place with the ugly crab things. Blech. Don't like them. The Crush Zone only has 9 Reapers. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? 9 is still a goddamn massive number for Reapers. They're terrifying, man. They are spooky guys. Well, I think if we can get most of the stuff ready, like the aerogel and the enameled glass and the lead, the lava zone. The lava zone for what? Sorry, I may be a little bit behind on the timings. What was I talking about the lava zone? Oh yeah, there is There's the skeletons for the Reapers in the lava zone, I think, as well, isn't there? They're terrifying. I saw a theory that the crash zone landed on like an exit to the lava zone, and that's how the sea dragons used to get the Reapers to eat them. I thought that was an interesting theory. Right, we're at the base now. Back at home, sweet home. First thing we're going to do, I need some not bulb bushes, I need some of them things. These guys. I made a couple, didn't I? Yeah, right, perfect. Then we can head back up. And I'll probably just gather all the stuff I need. Top 2 games I could do on stream. Alright, let me hear them. Raft in the forest. Okay, those are... We've talked about both those, I think. Yeah, I could do those. Defo. I need more titanium, don't I? I'll make 1 plasteel ingot. I'm almost done. I need 2 plasteel ingots, 2 enameled glass, 2 aerogel, and 2 diamonds, and 2 lead. Those are all things I can get. Oh, more titanium in this, thank God. I think that's actually enough titanium, right? Yeah, that'll be enough, I think. He says, hopefully. Titanium. Oh, we're actually quite low on... We're quite low on charge, right? Yeah, okay, I'm going to go... Just so I don't lose charge, because we're not currently gaining anything, I'm going to go out and get a couple oculuses. Oculi, as they are more commonly known. Or eyes, I suppose. But I swear the oculuses are really good for charge. That's one of the reasons I chose to go down here, because I know I'm doing a... mostly bioreactor run. I may as well grab a couple. I'm going to stick the infected guys in my charge system. I think it does have a ghost, doesn't it? The Grand Reef, I'm pretty sure, has like a ghost right on the edge of it. Oh, it's charged at 90%. Okay, I need to put a bunch of these. So these guys are really good, and then the eyes are probably fine, I think. So what do I need? I need to grab the 2 lithium from in here. And then I can make myself my second plasteel ingot. And then aerogel. Blood kelp is one of the areas we want to go to for our next thing, I think, right? Right, we have... I know we have 2 rubies in here. I just need to know how much it takes to... Okay, it just makes 1. So we need 2 of these. We have the 2 diamonds. We have the 2 lead. I mean, we've definitely got more than 2 lead. There we go. And the 2 diamonds. I need more quartz. Do I seriously have 0? Okay, no, I literally have just enough. So we'll toss 1, 2, 3. Toss those. And I do need to start collecting eggs. I'll make a new locker for that in the next thing. I've got a lot to build in the next stream, so I'll write down a list by the time I do next stream, and then we'll crack through them, make sure they're all done. I only needed 1 enameled glass, but I'll grab a second one just because I will need it eventually. So I now have everything I need to build the prawn suit. I'm just gonna plant the bulb sample quick, just because if we need it later, I may as well just plant it, and then we can harvest it when we need it. So I think, the real question is, do I go and make... You want to do a building stream where I just build like an amazing base? I could definitely do that. I think next stream is going to be making the prawn, possibly going deeper into the Lost River and stuff. I want to try and find the... Maybe not the lava zone today, like that next stream, but definitely go a little bit deeper down there, because there is some cool stuff. Yeah, definitely make the prawn. That's on the list. Should put my stuff away. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need the 2 diamonds, the 2 lead. The rest of that can go in there too. Oh, I said I was going to make the Bulbo tree thing, didn't I? Yeah, we will... As I said I would do that today, I will. That'll be our final little act. Making a indoor grow bed, probably... I mean, I don't need to get to this spot at the moment. And making a Bulbo tree. There we go. I think that's everything for today. We've pretty much gone up to the 3-hour mark again. There's not much. Tell you what, just so we make it 3 hours, I'm going to organise these. So I said I wanted, like, I probably have resources in one. So I need to get rid of these and all these actually. I have a lot of lead and gold. Diamond seems like such a fancy resource to be locked in with the rest, but for now it'll probably be fine. Also, I have some stuff in the... I do have some stuff in this, right? Yeah, okay, we got a bunch of rubies in here and nickel. Nice. It's good stuff. We're on good pace. We're on good pace. Maybe the rubies and the diamonds are too fancy. I'll throw the nickel in here, but the rubies and the diamonds are too fancy to be kept in the regular container. I'll put them in a separate container with the ion cubes and all that. And then we can move enamel glass, plasteel ingots. Aerogel's fancy as well. We can move these guys into here, and then everything else goes in this last container. Oh, not my weapons. All the normal stuff, because now I can start moving this out. And then we feel a little bit more organised. Do you reckon magnetite's a fancy resource or a regular resource? I'm saying probably fancy, right? It looks fancy. Magnetite wiring kit. Take some of these out. Then in here I can drop the rest of the stuff. Table coral and the stalker tooth. We can drop the creature eggs, the aurora posters, the tablet in here. I'll put the wiring kit and the lubricant as well. And our batteries, spare batteries is good. Oh, these are really close to being dead. Do it. Honestly, Sucks for One is an amazing YouTuber. His videos are awesome. Okay. We now have 2 fully charged things again. These are charging. Everything's good. Do I have any more? No more radio signals. I think that is where we will end today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been... Oh, I need to move these actually. I put the table coral in with this. Thank you all so much for watching. I will probably be back on tomorrow, I think. Around the same sort of time, so probably 12 till 3 again if I can. Everyone have an amazing day, and I'll see you all